What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Big Citrus, and today I am finally coming back at you with another brand new Apex Legends video, similar to what your Apex Legends main says about you. If you're seeing this and you're recommended, I made that video and you don't remember who I am? Well, we're back today with what your Apex Legends skin says about you. Now, this is going to be very similar to the last video, basically, where, I talk about stereotypes if you use certain skins in a video game and how it makes you a bad person. I'm joking, partially, but the point of this video is just to kind of see, what does it say about you as a person if you use this skin and play this character? How are you in game? How are you blah blah blah? You basically get the point. It's just stereotypes. None of these things are true, but they exist for a reason. Yada yada yada. I've said all of this before. Now, first of all, really quickly, I just want to say thank you to everyone for the massive support that I got on the What Your Apex Main Says About You video. It is by far my most successful video, and I plan to keep putting out more quality content like that for a variety of games, and I don't really know how much longer I will consistently make the same kind of content, but I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. If you want to follow my socials or join my community Discord, I'm trying to grow those a little bit, and I would start using them if I actually had some followers on them, so yeah, just go drop the Linktree link in the description, take a look at it, follow it. I don't really care. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. You already know what kind of content you are here for. Now, a lot of people might be saying, Citrus, are you going to start streaming more? Are you going to start making some more original content that isn't just what your blah 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 says about you? Anyways, let's get on with the video. Starting off with the first skin here, I am just going to be taking a look at, a good portion of the legendary skins, by the way, so if you feel like I missed out on one of your skins, just comment down below if you want me to do a future episode of this, if you like this video. Anyways, starting off with the first skin here, we're just going to get into a basic one. We're going to get into the Void Quarantine, Specialist, the masked Wraith skins with the hair and the bun. You already know where I'm going with this. This is just, TTV X_Shadowhunter Sweatlord. Like, it's pretty basic for this one, but these kids usually are never actually that good at Wraith unless they're a pro. Wraith doesn't have a lot of terrific skins, so if they're a pro, they might just be using this because they think it's the coolest looking Wraith skin. Y'all remember Dizzy, NRG Dizzy from back in the day? He used to play a lot of Apex. This was obviously what he rocked, and he has spawned a legion of imitators since then, and they will never go away. Some of these people are okay at Wraith, but they all have one thing in common: charge every single squad and try and go for a 1v3, get one kill, die to the second two kids because their teammates are a little far behind, maybe across the map because they didn't tell them what they're doing, leave the match, and continue. As much as I love Mirage mains, and who wouldn't, Mirage is the greatest character in the game by a county mile, I gotta admit, some of the people who use the pirate Mirage skins, y'all are a little bit, I don't know. I don't got a problem with you guys or anything, but it just kind of appears to me that people who use this skin seem to be, they seem to take the character of Mirage a little too much to heart. What I mean by this is, they kind of look at Mirage, and they say, well, I'm kind of like Mirage, and then they pretend to make all of their game decisions based off of how Mirage would actually play if he was playing the game legitimately. And I don't want to use the word selfish or dickish or any of those other ish words, but these people are not necessarily the most fun to play with. Now, some of you obviously just, use this because it's one of the better Mirage skins, and you guys are absolutely cracked at Fortnite, I mean Apex Legends, but a good portion of you bring some of us down. You bring some of us Mirage mains down, man. A sad thing about Gibraltar is he has some of the coolest— sorry, I called him the wrong name. The sad thing about Gibby is that he has some of the absolute coolest skins in the game, in my opinion, yet, however, what I've noticed is that a lot of people will just, get a legendary skin for Gibby and then be like, well, it's a really cool skin, and then they'll play him for one match, remember why they don't play him, and then concedingly, just go back to play a different character that they main. What I have noticed, though, is that if you use, the skull-faced Gibby Skins, you probably are someone who's been playing him since day one, back in the days of OG Kings Canyon, and you are a force to be reckoned with, and I would not want to go anywhere near you. You are actually a scary individual. Man, they really just give all the cute e-girl skins Skins to Wattson. I guess that's why so many, like, females play her, because, well, she's the cute French girl. She doesn't have a very complicated kit, but it can be a useful one, and more importantly, they just like that she has all these skins that they like making their profile pictures, because, I mean, look at them. These are just complete pandering. I can see why people like. I kind of blend all of Bloodhound's legendary skins into my brain as kind of being, like, the same thing. I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason, they all kind of just look the same. And yeah, you could usually just say, oh, this person is a Bloodhound main. But I've noticed if they specifically use this skin, you know the one, then yeah, they tend to be TTV whatever with fucking 50,000 kills on Bloodhound, and they are the type that will get really angry if a team does not push off their sonar within 2 seconds. Most other people who, you know, use any of the legendary Bloodhound skins, event or not, except for maybe the Pumpkinhead one, those kids are pretty sweaty as well. They tend to be a little more kind. They tend to like to play with the team more and kind of just, you know, chill out. You know, you can tell a lot about someone if they pick a character solely based off the fact they have a skin for them. This usually applies more to the Battle Pass skins, because usually there will be a legendary skin jammed in there really early on, and people will play that character solely because they have a cool skin for them, not understand their kit, and then proceed to swap off for them about 5 to 10 matches later. No people, like, most people don't really use a Battle Pass skin unless they really do like it that much. These are usually just kids who just got the game and got the Battle Pass and said, oh, I have a good skin, that'll make me play better, right? Also, another interesting thing about event or, like, holiday skins is people will always use them if they have them when it is the season of said event, or they will use them just to make some people upset, like using a Christmas skin in January. I see a lot of people specifically use the Gibraltar, like, snow bear skin. Like, I don't know what it is, but why do I see this so consistently? And these guys are usually cracked, but also super annoying to play against. I don't get it. Something I've noticed about the, you know, bald Wraith skins is that they're a lot like the masked Wraiths, but for whatever reason, these kids usually seem to be a lot better at the game. These are like the silent pub stomper types. Like, they'll just go into a random match, not say anything the entire match, but just be dropping bodies left and right. And they don't really care about you, and they almost completely refuse to acknowledge your existence, to a point of where you don't even understand why they're playing a team-based game, but hey, they're doing good anyway, so who cares? All I gotta say about the crypto hype beast skin users is this. You know, I really don't have a lot of stereotypes for, like, Bangalore skins. I don't really know why that is. I mean, yeah, if you use legendary skin, you're probably a Bangalore main, but why is it I consistently see so many people use Demon Hunter, like, for Bangalore? Please tell me I'm not the only person I've seen this. I'm like, these people are usually the people who don't play Bangalore, but they're actually really good at the character and they do well. But for some reason, it's always Demon Hunter. I don't know why. Please tell me I am not the only person who has noticed this. Also, for any, like, like pink Rarity skins in general, I think for the most part, it's just people who want to get into main a character, you know, they just bought with crafting metals, like, they bought the skin with crafting metals, and they just want to get into a character. And it gets to a point where, you know, they teeter on the edge of absolute sweat for that character, or just someone who plays the game casually and just wants a good skin for them. But they usually end up always getting legendary skins for characters they don't play in out of Apex packs, and that just makes them upset. All I gotta say about Caustic Beans who use the skin: you need to take a shower, because you're stinky. Get it? Oh my god. Also, another specific thing I've noticed about Caustic users who use this skin, they're usually someone who's, like, you know, like around like 30 years old, probably a little balding, and they won't say anything, but they'll randomly just scream at you in chat out of nowhere for, like, not picking something up or, like, just not reviving them. That'll just happen out of nowhere. You won't be ready for it. Also, like, Something you'll always be able to tell about stock skin users is either that they're smurfing because, you know, it's very easy to get skins for a character, or they're brand new to the game. But specifically with stock Lifeline users, these people are an enigma. Why do I see so many people who use the default skin for Lifeline who are actually really good at the character? Like, usually like they're like a younger player, but they consistently just only have this skin for her. I don't know why. Like, they'll be nice in chat, they'll help you out, they'll do pretty decent, maybe even above average, but I don't know, it's just weird. All you need to know about a Loba player is what skin they're using. If you can, you know, take a look at all of the skins, you just take a look at whatever one makes her ass look the fattest, and that's all you need to know about the person if they're using that skin. I don't want to play against Inspector Gadget Pathfinders. These kids literally haunt my dreams. Like, yeah, you know, most Pathfinders have like an anniversary skin or just like a Twitch Prime skin, and you know, they're not even that good. A lot of these people want to be a sweaty player, but this is just all the best skin they have. But nah, they have the Inspector Gadget Pathfinder skin. They literally are the Pathfinder mains I was talking about. What your Apex Legends main says about you video. These people literally are the creations of my nightmares and all the inner demons that torment me. I don't have a lot to say about Fuse players, but really quickly, let me just get into what your Fuse main says about you, since I did not do it in the what your Apex Legends main says about you video. You know, Fuse mains, most of you are really chill, but I feel like a good portion of you are mainly just sweat lords who got tired of playing other damage characters. I mean, Fuse is just such a good character that I honestly don't have like tons to say about him. I see why so many people have decided to main him. He's so effective in so many situations. Your skill could literally be from, you know, TT the sweat lord who thinks that they're a god at the game, or someone who legitimately could go pro at any moment, or people just main him because he's a cool Australian dude and they don't necessarily have a lot of time in the game, but hey, he's the new hip cool character, so that's who they gotta play. These people literally love his character to death, and they genuinely love feeling like an action movie character every time they play him. They think that they are the main character of the anime, and that you were just a side character in their story. Also, anyone who uses like a legendary pack, you know, like the Octane pack or the Bloodhound pack, these people are honestly people who, you know, have enough money to soak into the game to where they feel like it's worth it. So either they're a huge diehard fan of Apex and that's why they're willing to buy it, or there's someone who thinks having a skin makes them better, and the second they hop onto the game, they spend $40. This Octane player has not showered in weeks. This Octane player plays them because they love the character, and they are also maybe a fan of motorcyclists or stunt work or even monster trucks. I don't know. Anyone who uses the Prime Horizon skin is not necessarily a sweat, but someone who thinks that they're a sweat when they're really just kind of a casual at the game, and sometimes they'll do really good and sometimes they'll do really bad. Keep these people around. I don't have anything to say about rampart mains or skins they use again. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't get there. I see like a rampart maybe once every 50 matches. What do you want me to say? And that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too long, or hopefully it didn't make too much not sense. I can't speak right now, clearly. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked any of this, remember to comment below. I'm going to try and start featuring fan reactions in more videos. I really appreciate you guys for watching this. If you like this, just let me know what kind of videos I should make next. Check out some of my other videos that a lot of people seem to miss for some reason. Just go to my channel. I have ranking every battle royale. I have what your Overwatch main says about you. Go check them out. Join my community Discord. Alright, I'm done plugging stuff. Remember to have a damn good one, and that's pretty much it.